Hey guys, Gamer24Hours here, and today I'm going to be talking about Minecraft for the Xbox. So it's been out for a little while now. I think it came out like May 9th, and today is, if I'm not mistaken, May 23rd? 4th, sorry. Whoopsie daisy. So they talked about the next update of what it will be adding. It will be version 1. No, sorry. It will be in beta, so it'll be version 1.7.3. And it will add pistons, even though pistons were actually in the version 1.7.2. They're just, I don't know why they're doing it specifically like that, but I guess they'll have stuff from 1.7 and 1.7.3. I mean 1.7. So 1.7 was adding pistons. Fire redstone will now require to trigger TNT. Fences can be stacked. Shears will be added. Shears can be used to pick up leaf blocks. Shears can be used to shear sheep without hurting them. Sheep no longer drop wool from being punched. And removed Herobrine, who really isn't real. It's just a fictional character. But what they did was people would just wear the skin of Herobrine. I might be pronouncing his name wrong. Sorry if I am, but whatever. But 1.7.3 itself would be corrected a block duplication bug when using pistons, corrected a redstone torch duplication bug when using pistons. Well, I have like a hiccup there or something, I don't know. Corrected a client crash when placing a sign in front of the piston, powering the piston and then removing the block beneath the sign. So a lot of these are just bug fixes. Door no longer creates purple particles. Hacking clients can no longer edit text or places. Okay, that doesn't matter because that's multiplayer change, so that paintings pushed by pistons will pop off. So yeah. What the heck? Wait, that was a thing? Anyways, but yeah, so that's what is in 1.7.3, and they talked about that, but they're talking about how 1.8 is the big thing, because that's where they add creative mode, so, and things like Enderman, so that's going to take a while, but the 1.7.3 should be coming out soon. We're adding, the biggest thing is pistons, I guess, but for 1.8, things are, I'll talk about them all. Added a brand new biome generation code that simplifies life a lot and makes things much more exciting for the future. Adding new mob, Enderman. It's the like black tall guy that just like teleports around, picks up a block, and just like it could be part of your house, and he'll just take it, and he'll just teleport around, and it's annoying. And if you look at him, he will screw you up. He will mess you over. I don't want to say a swear word, but it would have been the best way to explain it. But he'll just, don't look at them. Don't look straight at them. You can see them, but you don't want to look at them. Most Minecraft players know that, but if you don't, well, you'll recognize it when you see it. It's just a huge black monster. That's what she said. Added FOV slider. Oh, FOV slider. I don't know what that is. Comment down below if you know what that is. I'm not quite sure. I might realize later. Added brightness slider. Added random generated ravines. Killing a monster makes it drop experience orbs. The player can level up gathering experience orbs. Added random generated houses. Added huge mushrooms. Uses bone meal on small mushroom, growing a mushroom into a giant mushroom if there's room. Rewrote the light rendering to use multi-textures instead of direct colors. Skylight and block lights have different tints. Cool colors for skylight and warm for block lights. Added critical hits that deal 50% damage, plus an extra point to make crits with weak weapons worth it. Crits creature? I don't know. If the player hits a mob while falling, they also hit a get a critical hit. The game now keeps track of damage sources and types. I don't know if that's going to be on the Xbox version. Um, damage type, ignore. Armor now, drowning, being on fire but not being in a fire, falling out of the world. Ice now only spreads next to existing ice or from coast areas. Made the explosion prettier, so it goes like instead of just like all pixelated and really crappy, which was a problem. I mean, it is a problem right now for Xbox users. If you haven't seen it, it's really, really bad. Like, it was one of the problems I had noticed first off. So when a creeper explodes, like, it looks terrible. Made level height depend on a single variable. The level height is still 128, but it's more moddable now. In the computer version now, it's actually 256, if I'm not mistaken. Because they've recently doubled it. Added sprinting, added hunger, and hunger is when you just eat from certain animals like cows and chickens and not sheep, but pigs too. Yeah. Food is now stackable, so things like you can't eat food right now. It'll just heal you, but it won't, like, it's not actually a hunger bar. Like, you can die from running out of hunger, so that'll be interesting. Improve the logo. I don't know if they're changing it. Added suspended particles to water. Suspended particles, so I guess it'll look more glittery? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. That's multiplayer. The player regenerates slowly while the food bar is high. Yeah, that's the thing. Eating food now takes time. Yep. Skeletons hold their bows better now instead of like just and now it's like that's how I describe it. Wow, this is long, jeez. Added melons, so I guess maybe you could find melon seeds in a made melons and pumpkin farmable. So maybe you can find melon seeds. I don't know for sure. I don't know, somehow. Animals that get hurt will flee randomly for a short while. Pigs have snouts now. They didn't before. Weird. Made a flashier title screen. Looking, I don't know if they're changing that. Looking towards the sun during sunset, sunrise changes fog color. Added fences and fence gates. That may or may not be in there already. I feel like it is in there, if I'm not mistaken. But I think I am wrong. I think it isn't in there. Added silverfish. They're the little things that look like mice, and they're annoying. If you break a certain type of stone, I know they come out. Added cave spider, so it's just a different spider that lives in a cave. Added huge underground dungeons. Stronghold. So that's how you would usually get to the end. I don't know if you can. No. Yeah, the end isn't added yet. It will be, I guess. Added underground mine shafts. If you don't know what the end is where it's this little portal thing. You have to have a bunch of Eyes of Ender. I think you get part of it from Enderman, and then you get the other part from blaze rods, from blazes that you'll find in the nether. They're like fire creatures that are like and they just fire at you. Not the gas, that's something else. And then you combine it and it gives you whatever. And then you put those into you put them into the portal thing itself, and then you go to the end, and there's Endermen all around, and there's a dragon, and you kind of have to you have to destroy stuff, and then you can kill the dragon, and it's pretty cool. We're close to 10 minutes, jeez. Added underground mine shafts, which is pretty cool because you can find random stuff in there, like gold maybe, or iron, at least. Added melon, added sprouts for melons and pumpkins. Added vines. Are vines in there? I don't know if vines are in there. Added iron bars. Fixed mushroom spreading infinitely. I don't know for sure if that's a problem right now. Fixed cave generating with too many dead ends. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. So yeah, that's everything that's in 1.8. They said it's going to be a hefty kind of thing to have to deal with to update, and especially flying. Like, that was one of the things they were talking about. I thought it wouldn't be much of a big deal, but apparently it is, even though it shouldn't be, but it's going to be. Like, you could just do, I mean, this is a PS3 controller, but what they could do is, so right here, the D-pad, I guess, what they should do is just point that up, so you just fly up and down and stuff, and then use these to move around, and then that to look so it's that part stays the same. Just use the D-pad. They're not using it for anything. Yeah, so that is everything that I know about the update that is coming out. They released an article that you can look for by 4J Studios, the ones that are developing Minecraft for Xbox, because it's not just one guy. Like Minecraft for Pocket Edition, it's like one guy. It's Aaron. I mean, technically there's Daniel Kaplan too, but he's just a business guy. He doesn't do coding or anything like that. But yeah, so the first update should be out soon. That update will take probably a few months. I wouldn't be surprised if it took a few months. Maybe it'll be out by the end of summer. You'd be lucky if it was out during the summer, but yeah. So thanks for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, comment down below, share as you wish. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. This was a long video, and do you have Minecraft for Xbox? If so, do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think there's not enough in it? There's going to be added more to it, of course. It's going to be like the PC version eventually. Not going to be those online servers. There's going to be 8 players still. And do you wish you had it? Thanks for watching.